We're live, and there's all sorts of strangers on the stream, and we're going to play E.T. Whoa! Light years from home game. Let's see. There's collecting resources and doing all sorts of things she's probably going to hate, and everyone's going to hate, and I don't know. Roll the intro. Whoa! All right. We got Crickstar in the chat. We got Jordan in the chat.
I know, I see, and I'm trying to respond, but I'll just say, whoa!
Whoa!
You guys, we're in Vegas.
So we're live finally with Diana and Diana's sister.
Whoa!
Whoa! And her husband Lee. Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, Patrick's here. He's saying sensory overload. Whoa!
Whoa! We just could do that all night. You guys, we won. Whoa!
Spoiler alert.
We're so gonna cheat. Yeah.
So we worked it out. So yes, tonight we're playing the extraterrestrial game. Whoa! Whoa! There he is. There's E.T.
Oh.
Phone home. E.T.
Oh yes. Ouch, Elliot.
All right. All right. So let's take a look at this crazy thing and start talking about stuff, and let's talk about our love for E.T.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I haven't seen the movie. Is that going to affect my gameplay?
Oh, I like that. Watch this.
Well, all I know is I'm set for the game because I've got my Reese's Pieces right here, and we're going to use these instead of the game pieces. They call it candy in the game, but let's be real, it's not candy. It's Reese's Pieces.
And we learned today that Vegas 7-Elevens do not sell Reese's Pieces.
Yes. No.
That's right. So Diana is in Las Vegas right now with other Davidsons, and yeah, we're getting ready to play E.T. the game. Are you guys ready to learn how to play this game?
1, 2, 3, we're ready. 1, 2, 3,
We're ready.
All right, let's do this. So we have 4 characters. Elliot. So we got me do these. We have Elliot. And he has this cool little miniature that does not come painted, but I painted them because, you know. So Elliot's going to be running around trying to help things out. We're going to talk about their special abilities in a second. We've got Diana is going to be playing. Oh, I forgot to say, Dawn is going to be playing Elliot.
Note the sweatshirt, everybody.
The red sweatshirt.
That's right.
Diana is going to be playing Drew Barrymore. Gertie.
Hey.
And also, I say I wore my Pyro shirt today, which is basically Drew Barrymore. So.
Firestarter, yo. Yeah.
Yeah, Firestarter, exactly. Yep. So there's Gertie, and then I'm going to be playing Michael.
Yes. Nice.
And Lee is going to be playing Greg, the coolest character of them all. Of course, Lee, the coolest guy. He's the rock star guy. That's right. All right. So how do we play this game? Well, what we want to do is we want to get E.T. home, obviously. And how he's going to get home is his spaceship is going to come get him. And there's these spaceship spaces that are going to count down until he can get to the forest. And hopefully if E.T.'s in the forest when the spaceship is here, then we will win the game because we got E.T. home. There's lots of bad people trying to stop us from doing that.
No.
But the first thing I should say is, how do we get this spaceship to come home anyway? What do you have to do, Dawn?
What do you have to do? So what?
You have to phone home. You have to phone home. And how do you phone home? We have to build a telephone, obviously. So there's 3 different telephones we can build. There's a yellow telephone and a blue telephone and a green telephone. And what we're going to be doing is running around the board trying to pick up pieces. These are little pieces that have colors on them, and there's yellow colors and blue colors and green colors. And as soon as we get 4 of every type of color and we can get ET to come and build the device, and get that device to the forest, then we'll be able to roll this dice, and every time we see a telephone, this spaceship is going to move one space. Also, if we build a specific color device and we have extra pieces of that color, we can bring those pieces to the forest, and that gets us free movements of the spaceship to down the track trying to get to the forest. So we definitely want to build phones and build and collect extra colors of those phones and get them to the forest so we can get the spaceship to the forest so they can pick up ET. But there's bad people chasing us.
No.
There are agents. There are 4 different agents, one for each color. So this red guy is going to chase Elliot or Dawn. This yellow one is going to chase Lee. This purple one is going to chase Diana, and the blue one is going to chase me. And then this one with the key on it is Agent Keys, and he's chasing ET.
Yeah.
So we definitely don't want him to get ET, or bad stuff is going to happen.
Can we kill that guy?
We can't kill him, but we want to avoid him, because if they ever are on a space with one of the kids or ET, then we get caught.
No.
And if a kid gets caught, they have to drop all the items that they have in a nearby area. They go back to the start, and ET has an ouch.
It's
ET.
terrible. This is so traumatizing. Quit it.
So ET has 6 health, and anytime a kid gets captured or ET gets captured, oh, ouch. And he goes down, and he goes down, and if he gets to 0, then we are screwed. The game is over.
No.
So we want to make sure that we don't get captured more than 6 times is the bottom line on that one. So that's one of the lose conditions. We don't want to get caught 6 times, or ET is going to not have a good day. The other thing is that there are these cop cars labeled A, B, and C, and the cop cars have specific dotted line routes that they will follow. And once these cop cars complete their routes and surround the forest, then there's no way for ET to get home. The spaceship can't get to the forest because the cops are there, and we lose the game if that happens. So we definitely want to make sure that these cop cars don't get to the end. That's sort of the timer of the game for us, and we don't want that to happen.
Okay.
All right, so what can we do on our turn? Well, every time we take a turn, each one of us is going to take a turn cooperatively. And on your turn, you're going to get to do 3 basic actions, as many free actions as you want. So a basic action is basically going to be moving around the board is their first basic action. A move action, you can move up to 2 of these dots on the board. So if I move, I can move 1, 2 dots if I want to. Kids can use these red lines as shortcuts. So you can basically move around the board. The agents cannot use the shortcuts. So they're going to, that'll be a way that we can kind of help move them around.
Give them the slip.
Whoa.
Give them the slip. That's right, because we are the kids. If I were to move through, like if I were here and I moved 1, 2 through an enemy, I can do that, no problem. But then I have to roll the red danger dice, and the red danger dice is bad things that we don't want to happen. So probably don't want to do that right away. So that's one of the things you can do as a basic action. You can move 2 spaces. Second thing you can do is you can pick up an item. So you'll notice every one of these dots that creates a square is a zone that has an item in it. And anytime you're on a dot, that dot is nearby to every region that is touching the dot. So basically you can pick up any item that's nearby wherever you are. So if you wanted to pick up this item, no problem. You pick it up, you put it in your inventory, and every person can hold up to 2 items, but that costs you a basic action to pick up an item. The other thing you can do is you can take a candy. We start the game with 3 candy.
Yes.
Candy is how we move little ET around. Oh, I like to move. I want to move.
I like to move it.
I like to move it.
So we can collectively spend candy. This is our collective pool. So anyone on anyone's turn can spend any candy that we have in our collective pool to move ET around. You can say just I want to move ET, and that's that. And those are your basic actions, and you can do 3 of them. So if you want to move 3 times, you can move 3 times. Or if you want to move and then take a candy and then pick up an item, or if you want to move and pick up 2 items, Any combination, as long as you don't do more than 3 of those basic actions.
What are the basic?
But then you can do all the
Move,
free actions you
pick
ever
up.
want.
Take a candy.
So free actions are basically like dropping things. So you can drop an item in a zone, and we're going to want to do that because when we pick up items, we can only hold 2 items. So we're going to want to be able to pick up 2 items and then drop them off in the place that they need to go. And again, these items are going to be different colors. So if I have 2 blue items, I'm going to want to get to the blue zone and then drop off the 2 items in the blue zone.
Mm-hmm.
I could also, if ET is in my basket, I can drop him off in my basket as a free action. If ET is nearby a place that has 4 pieces, he can build the device as a free action. So you just need to have ET in the same area to build a device.
Sorry, when you drop ET, do you drop him on your square or a square like you did there?
You can drop him on any nearby square.
Okay.
And the other things you can do as a free action is you can pick up ET and put him in your basket. When you put him in your basket, there's 2 reasons why you want to do that. First is that you can then move him around without having to spend candy. Because we're going to want to get ET around the board as quick as we can to do different stuff. The other thing is that there are these special ET power cards, and anytime ET is in your basket, once per turn, you can use one of these power cards. So these help you move around the board, and we'll talk about them when we play the game. All right. The other thing we can do is team up. So if 2 kids are like near each other, and let's say you move in the same zone as another kid, you can say you're teaming up with that kid, and then you connect them together, and they can move together as one, just like you would put ET in your basket. It just lets you move other kids around quicker, and also lets you use the other kid's special abilities. Each kid has an asymmetrical ability that we can talk about that will help us do different stuff, and we can talk through it because this is co-op, so we can talk about how we can help each other do different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much it. So we're going to be running around the board trying to pick up pieces, and we can only hold 2 pieces at a time, and trying to get those colored pieces to specific areas to build phones. And then we want to get ET to the area to build the phone. Then we want to pick up the phone once it's built and bring it to the forest. And then we get to roll this forest die to move ET's spaceship to the forest to try to pick up ET.
Whoa.
Yep. And then, and that's it. So if we can do all that without getting captured or caught 6 times and getting ET to the force and when the spaceship is there, we win the game. It's just that simple, people.
Whoa.
Listen to you. I hope you saw your request that Patrick requires you to talk in your ET voice the entire time.
That's right. I'm going to talk ET all the time. ET.
Easy. Where I'm just having trouble seeing the board. I see the phone smack dab in the middle.
Yep.
So
I can
where's
make it
the
a
blue
little
and the yellow and the green? I don't see the rest of them.
So the blue's in the middle.
Yeah.
The green is here.
Oh, okay.
And the yellow is here.
So
Now
that's
they're
where we got it.
specifically not there yet. We have to build them. I just put them there because they're in progress of being built.
Right.
So
but
once
that's
we have
where-
4
that's
yellow
where we-
pieces,
That's where we have to drop the pieces.
correct? Yep.
Okay, so the upper left is the yellow, the blue's in the middle, and the green is the lower.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, lead on. Let's
Mhm.
do this. ET's
So
not
how the
gonna
turn
die,
order is going to
not
go
on
is you're
my
going to take
watch.
it'll be Elliot's turn. Elliot's going to take 3 actions and as many free actions as you want. Then you're going to roll phone home dice if they're in the forest already. And then we're going to roll for the enemies. And the enemies have these enemy dice that move the enemies around the board and chase us and do kind of bad stuff. Ted says, I'm eating Reese's Pieces while watching.
Yes,
I
Ted.
wish.
Oh, we're jealous.
Yes, Ted.
We're jealous. So where do we start? Where are those fancy?
We all start right here in the Amblin Entertainment logo.
Hilarious. Okay.
I have us off the board because really we all are on here. It'll be super crowded. So we'll start one at a time moving out, and then once we get on the board, we'll get on the board.
Okay.
ET also doesn't start with us, so whoever wants to start, if they want to put ET in their basket to start, we could do that. We'll see how it goes.
How can you pass that up?
Dawn.
All right, so then I have to obligatorily
Here we
ask
go.
you, are you ready to play this game?
We're ready! Woo!
Oh, wait, I have to do that again. All right, are you ready to play this game?
We're ready!
All right.
I get it now.
So, Elliot, you get to start the game.
Right.
So
right.
you can, you got it. You
have
can
to
move,
two places.
or
Yeah,
you
so
can
let me,
move forward.
let me give you
or
a
you
little
can
bit
Oh.
You could
I
also
can
pick
put
up
him
ET.
Is
Yes.
that a free thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Put
is a
that-
free action to put ET into your basket.
Yes,
If you
put him in there.
Get him in there.
All right,
Put 'em in
and
there.
it's in your
Now you have
basket.
ET.
All right. So
All
that
right.
was a
Now that
free
ET's in your basket, let me just say this: it is also a free action to use one of ET's power cards. There are
Oh.
3 power cards available to us right now. I can tell you what they are.
Yes, please.
The first one is called Mary. So you can move any kid to the start space. Well, that's no good for us because we're already at the start space. But that may be helpful later in life when we're like being chased by dudes and we want to run away.
Is he a pig?
Is he a pig? Turn ET's Heartlight dial up once. This will help us heal ET. That's a good one, but again, we don't need it right now.
Yes.
After Diana hurts him.
I'm not gonna do it. Oh, he's hiding.
Yes, in the closet.
Yes.
Hmm.
What's this one?
And then it says if Special Agent Keys moves during the move enemy step this turn, he moves away from ET.
Yes.
So that will be kind of cool. But you'll have to keep ET in your basket to do that card. So
I missed the last
And those
one.
are all
there's
free.
really no powers we can use right now, so you don't have to worry about that.
Keys moves away from ET.
I know, but I missed the one before that.
Yep.
'Cause I-
Oh,
He gets healed.
heal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So just move.
Right.
it
So the name of the
down.
game is we want to pick up pieces of the
Right.
phone device.
Well, let's move it.
Right now, you are nearby this piece. You could just pick it up right now if you
Oh.
wanted to, or you can move to one of these other areas and be in different ranges of the different pieces.
So picking one up is an action, right?
Picking a piece up is one action. Yeah.
All right. Can I pick that piece up right there?
This
on
one.
my
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So that is one action, and you have found a green piece of the phone. It's a coffee can, and we're going to put this into your inventory here. So now you are holding a green piece of the phone piece.
And I can only have 2 pieces at a time.
You can only have 2 pieces at a time. Yep.
Well, then,
But you can drop pieces off anywhere you want, and there's no limit to how many pieces can be in any specific zone. So
okay. Well, then I'd like to start moving down that first row.
To
All
get
right.
towards green.
Yes, to get towards green.
The road or the shortcut?
The shortcut.
all right, so you get to move 2 spaces as one move action.
Yes,
So maybe you want to do
please.
1, 2 like
Yes,
that.
please.
Whoa, very good.
And then what's my third thing I can do? Move.
You can take a
Take a candy.
candy if you want, but we already have 3 candies.
Yeah, I don't need
You could
anything.
spend a candy as a free action to move ET closer. if
Well, I
you
got
want
ET
to.
in my basket.
That's
All
right.
right.
You could move again and pick up another item. If you have a basic action left, you could do another one of those 3 things.
So as
You
she
pick
gets
up-
3 basic actions, she picked up an item and she moved. So she has 1 more basic action.
Then go forward 1 more space.
Or you can also pick up a tile if you want.
I don't want to.
All right.
Why did I get to go 2?
Right.
Now as a free
every
action,
move is 2 spaces.
and now as a free action, you can drop this green off into the green space.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Now, doesn't she also need to drop ET off or roll the danger dice?
She will need to, if she does not get
You
ET
can't
off of
pick it
her
up.
space, she'll have to roll the danger dice.
What do you mean if I can't get him off my space?
Anytime that you are in the same space at the end of your turn, if you're in the same space with another player or with ET, when the enemies roll their dice, they're also going to roll the danger dice.
Risk it.
No way.
You can't let him go.
Well, we're at the beginning of the game, so these guys moving is not so bad.
Well, you can put him on any of the dots around you if you want to let him go.
That's a free action?
I think so, right?
Dropping him off is a free action, and then you'd have to spend a candy to move him away from you.
Yeah.
I thought you said you could drop him a square ahead. That's what you did during your little demo, I thought.
Oh yeah, no, I lied.
Oh, that was a setup.
All right. Well, that one down below me looks safe. The one to my right, on my bicycle, I'm gonna drop him off.
Yeah.
We
To
have
the
to
right
spend
of
a
my
candy to
bicycle.
put him over there, right?
So you're gonna
No,
drop him
no.
and then you're gonna spend a candy to put him over here.
Yes.
Other side.
No.
To my right.
Okay.
To
Just so
Elliot's
you
right.
know, Elliot's special ability is you can move him up to 3 spaces with a candy.
He's fine.
Well, you can shoot him. Oh,
But I
yes.
want him on the other side.
She wants him on the other side, babe.
Yeah, you want him over there, right?
No.
Other side.
Like Elliot's
The right side of the
hand.
figure.
Oh,
Other side.
Oh, this side?
There you
Yeah.
yeah.
I got
That's
you.
a side. Hi, everybody. That's a side.
Yeah, maybe left, right, and up and down would be helpful.
She said that.
I
But
said to his right.
Yeah.
Elliot.
Yeah.
Stage.
Did you want to only move him one?
I'm good. Yes.
All right, cool. So that's your 3 basic actions. You've done all the free actions that you want to do. And now if we had a phone in the forest, we would roll it to try to phone home, but we don't have any phones built yet. So now we roll the enemy dice. And since you're not in
No.
the same space with anybody else, we're only going to roll these 2 blue dice.
we're just going to see how they
No.
move. They're just going to move.
No.
You're the cat.
All right.
Tom's
So
a terrible road.
Keys-
Keys moves.
Keys
Really?
is going to move 1
Ugh.
Straight
towards
at
ET.
Oh, jeez.
You
So
pushed
he's
him
right
on
next
back.
to ET. And your agent is going to move 1 towards you.
Oh, what the?
This
You're
is
so
terrible.
grounded.
This is terrible. I feel
Here.
sick.
Here, I
And
think
that's your
you-
turn.
you're better.
That's pretty good. You got 1 green piece to the green phone. That's not bad.
She says you're a better
You're a
girl.
better
All right.
girl.
And now it is Gertie's
It's not my
turn.
turn.
Well, that's okay. You can hold on to it. Okay.
Ouch.
Ouch. Remind me of my special ability. I can go through danger because I'm fire starter.
Yeah, so you can move through enemies if you want. You still can't land on an enemy, but you can move through them.
So I
without
can move
rolling
through that cop car up to the top or whatever.
You
Right.
could, yeah.
It's okay. Let's see. What color piece did you get? Green piece. And we don't green piece. See what I did there? And we don't know what colors they are until we flip them over. Okay, but I feel a strong urge to go across the top through that cop car. So you can move me 4.
Because you can
You're
shortcut
gonna
too.
go through the cop car.
Oh, I can shortcut, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Shortcut me, bro.
All right, so you get to move 2 spaces. This is
Yes,
1.
1.
What's the second
And then
space? Left?
I don't know how to tell you. Yes, left. Okay, good. I'm glad left is my left and your left is your left. And let me pick up above. Yeah, it's true.
If you pick up here, you will
Yes.
have to roll the danger dice. Oh, no, you don't have to. That's your
Drew
special
Barrymore.
I'm Drew Barrymore, bitch.
I got you. So you're going to pick this up.
Colors.
Whoa, it's a blue item. It's the blue razor. It's a buzzsaw piece.
Okay.
You have a blue piece.
How about a blade?
Yeah, blade.
A saw blade?
Cool. Okay, so that was a move and a free. She needs her ET. back.
Move and a pickup. So you have 1 basic
Move
action
and a
left and
pickup.
all the free you ever wanted.
Whoa. I'm gonna pick up another one. Yeah.
This or
Yes.
this or this.
No, the
This
first
one?
one. Yep.
Well, there's a green item.
Okay. Now
Look
I've
at
got.
the basket.
Now we've got a. Yeah. Okay.
And that's your
Can
3
we-
basic actions. You could spend a candy to move ET if you wanted to.
Move
Or-
ET in case you
Because
roll
the
the
bad
key.
guys are coming in.
Yeah, if you roll the dice and keys comes
Alright.
up, he's going to catch AT.
Oh, right. Because ET's just 1 space away. Okay.
Can ET
Ouch.
use
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Because you keep saying the kids.
Okay. Only the kids can use shortcuts, right? Not ET?
The
No,
cop-
ET can use shortcuts too. Just the police guys can't.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So remind me. So I use all my. So this would be a free action to move ET, correct?
Yep, spending candy to move ET is a free action.
Oh, spending candy to move. Okay. And the max they can move is 2. Should I just where should I move ET back to? And how much candy should I spend? It's 1 candy per space, right?
Yep.
Talk
I
to
would
gooses.
I think
I
he
don't
should
know.
go down the shortcut in front of the guy in the red hoodie. There you go. That's what I
that's
suggest.
spend 1 candy and I'm going to eat a Reese's piece.
Okay.
You spend candy.
Whoa. Good job. Don't choke. Don't die. 'Cause you're right.
All right, that's your turn. There's no
Yeah.
phones to phone home, so we're gonna roll the bad people dice, and you're on a spot with yourself, so they don't roll the red dice. All right, the C car is gonna move.
No. Okay.
And your agent is going to chase you. So you are the purple.
Yeah.
So that means that the purple agent is going to move one space closer to you. They can either move this way or this way. You get to choose.
Oh, where did I stop? I forget. Oh, I'm
You're
up here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Cool.
All right. There you go. Gertie's move is done.
I don't like this game. I feel extra tense. Okay.
Yeah,
Your
we have-
sister.
All right. It's my turn. It's
No,
time for
I'm gonna
Michael
have
to
to
do
sleep
some
on
stuff.
the streets of Vegas if I kill ET tonight.
Yeah.
You won't be alone.
Oh, good.
All right. Well, I'm going to do a move, and my special ability says anytime I move, I get a free shortcut. So I'm going to take a free shortcut, and then I'm going to move too.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pick up an item. I'm going to pick up this bad boy. Well, it's a green.
Whoa.
And I'm going to pick up one more item. I'm going to pick this one up. Oh, this is a special token. It's called a ramp.
Oh.
So I get to place this in any space that is around me. And anytime anyone, like if I place this here, then anytime, let's say if I were here, if I jumped on the ramp, I could jump over things. Like I could jump over agents and things.
Okay.
So it's just
Cool.
a special thing that you can use.
And you
And
put
yeah,
that
I think I will put it right there. So now this is a ramp we can use to jump over stuff.
Okay.
All right. And I don't think I need to move ET anymore. And I've done my 3 actions, so that's it for my turn.
Whoa.
Let me roll my dudes. Since we're not on a space, they don't roll the red dice.
This is when we feel sick.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
That's everybody.
Well, first the C car moves. So, Elliot, you're going to have to move or this car is going to come get you. And every agent moves one closer to their people. So,
Oh.
red moves one closer. Yellow moves one closer. Blue moves one closer. Purple moves one closer.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Save us, rock and roll, Greg.
I got this. I got this.
Save us. Save
All right,
us.
it's Greg's turn.
What's his
Greg, you
special
might want to
ability?
team up with Elliot to move Elliot the hell out of there because if you roll enemy dice and get this bad one that I rolled,
Oh,
Elliot's going to get captured.
He's far away.
I can't get there.
Yeah, he can't get there to me.
He's up
Oh, yeah,
start.
because
Because
you're
you
the
took
start.
it-
You're the
You
start.
took ET for a ride. I can't use his special powers to teleport you back.
My goodness.
All right, I would like to ride my bicycle through the cop car at the top, please.
Yes.
You are
Yeah.
Through what?
that cop car.
I'm going across the top of the board through the cop car, please.
Yes. Are you a rock star and you can do that?
So you're going to do
Rockstar.
two. You're going to do 2 movements then.
So that's my I get 2 squares, right? One,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get 2 squares, but
One,
you can't ever end your space on an
Yeah.
enemy.
and then I'm going to do another movement, 1 up and 1 down. And then I would like to pick up those 2 items to the side of me.
All right. Well, you can only pick up 1 because you've done
Oh,
2
Because
basic
you did
actions.
2 moves.
That makes sense. All right, I'll take the top one.
Top one. Here we go. Oh, you got a ramp. Where would you like to place the ramp? You can place it on any square around you.
Let's see. Let's put it 1 down for me.
Cool.
And
All right. And that's all your basic actions. If you would like
ET's
to,
fine, I guess.
Oh,
you could spend candy to move ET, or
Well, let's move.
yeah,
Want to move ET into the corner so he's out of the cop car path?
he's not really
isn't-
that much in trouble.
But that's the cop car right there, isn't it?
But he has to ride on the dotted
Yeah,
line.
if this C car moves
Oh.
twice, it'll capture ET too.
And then that's it. But the cop car has to be on the dotted line, right? So if you go to the
Cop car
corner-
only travels on the dotted line. Yep.
yeah. So
Yeah.
he goes to the
Let's
corner.
spend 1 candy and move ET to the corner, please.
Just to make him safe.
Easy.
ET. Thank you, Elliot.
Oh, I have to roll my dice.
Right, got to roll your dice. You're not on a spot with any other players, so you only get the blue dice. Hey, look at that.
Nothing.
Only
Phew.
your agent moves towards you. You're the
Thank
yellow.
goodness.
You're
Oh,
welcome,
is that
Don.
what it means?
Was what means?
Because
All
one
right.
was, oh, that meant nothing.
What
Oh, the
color-
blank. Yeah, but he rolled 2, so you got to do what the other one says.
Oh.
All right, it is now Elliot's turn.
Oh no, bad. Oh, that was the
Red.
bad guys, right? Okay.
Yep.
All
What
right.
do I want to do? I want to get out of there.
So we have one green piece. We would like to get more green pieces here. You're right next to 2 items. You could take 2
I get to pick
actions
them
to
up.
grab both of those items if you wanted to, because you're
And I don't have
totally
any
open
form of-
inventory.
Yeah. So you could
Let's pick them up.
pick up 2. She's gonna pick up 2.
All right, so you're going to pick this one up.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is a wild card item, so you can use
Woo!
that.
Whoa,
And that's the speak and spell. For those of us who are not
Oh, speak and spell.
young
Oh,
kids, we
yes.
remember what that was.
He played with that in the closet.
And then,
What does the
you have
wild
another
thing
green piece. That's so perfect.
Yeah.
What's
All
up?
right.
What does
What's
a
the
wild thing do?
So you could take a free action to drop both of those pieces into the green area if you would like.
So I guess
So,
wild
it's just
replaces
any color?
any green color. Or
Wild will count as green if you have it in the green area. It'll count as blue if you have it in the blue area, and it'll count as yellow if you have it in the yellow area.
So can I now drop both of those things?
You can now drop both of them as a free action if you would like.
Will I
Whoa.
still be able to get the hell out of there
Yeah.
before that guy gets?
You have one
Yeah.
more basic action left. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I can drop. Well, let's drop those 2 things.
All right.
And then how do I get out of there?
You have a move, which is 2 dots.
You get 2 dots for everyone, but you don't want to land on anybody when you're done.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So you
and
can.
the cup car is going to go along the dotted line,
Right.
and the red person's going to go whatever direction you go.
So if you, this
I
is
go
you
You
right
just
here.
go
right?
straight north if you wanted to, yeah, because this is you. If you just moved here, you'd
If you go
be.
down, you might get trapped between the cup car and the agent.
And I would say, where's that ramp? Not that it matters.
In
You
the
go,
corner.
you go left to the ramp. You go left to the red dude. Isn't this a ramp right
Yeah,
above?
and then go up
If you go right through the red dude, you're rolling the danger dice.
Oh,
'Cause it's a
on
dangerous
your way-
move.
even if it's on your way to your final destination, that's
If you
bullshit.
Pass through an enemy, you're rolling
Okay.
danger dice because it's dangerous to move through enemies.
Okay.
All right. Well, then, yeah, I guess I'll just go back up.
Yeah, I think you should go up or maybe up and to the right because this car is already down here, so there's nothing that will.
Okay, because they all.
But up
in
here, you're
different-
next to items
Yeah.
that you could pick up your next turn, so that's probably your better bet.
Yes, that's good. So is that it?
That's it. You could use a free action to have ET build the device if we had one more green piece, but we don't.
We need
one more
one
I'm
green
taking
piece.
it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
Gertie?
I'm coming. Okay.
All right, cool. So let's roll the bad people.
No.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
Oh,
Right.
that was
That's
real
cocked.
good.
That doesn't count.
You're glad you
That's
moved.
part of
Your
me.
guy's going to move 2 towards you.
That dice was sideways.
2,
Yeah.
and Keys is going to move 1 towards E ET.
Oh, jeez.
We're calling a foul on that roll.
Because it ran into the stuff.
We want reroll. We want reroll.
Unfortunately, even though this is trying to get her, he does run into Lee. So Lee is
What?
caught.
Woo!
Well, hold on. That is not me. Let me, for the record.
Oh, that's me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's you.
That's
I'm
me.
glad you can tell.
So I am caught. So if I had any pieces, I should lay them on the board in a nearby area. I go back to the beginning of the
Right
space.
there.
Oh, I have a green in my basket.
Well, get your
Ouch.
Oh, what?
Wow, what happened?
Why did that happen?
He's slowly dying.
Dawn's red agent caught me.
Yeah.
My red agent caught you, so because of that, ET's dying.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Anytime a kid gets caught, ET loses his life force.
Oh my stars. Okay.
Because
This is
ET is a plant and he bonds with the humans. And when the humans feel, he feels. And when the
Yeah,
humans
that's
hurt,
like
he gets hurt.
Ugh.
Tom, you're bringing me down.
Okay, where am I on the board? Show me, because I lost my
Take
place.
it.
Where am I?
All right, you are right here, Gertie.
Okay. Okay,
see if
I
I
need to
can-
get my. Whoa, that doesn't. Now, yeah. Okay. Well, now you just ruined everything for me. I need to get down to the green zone and drop my stuff. So
You can jump
I
the
don't think
I
ramp and
can.
be badass.
You can move twice.
You get the ramp. You can jump the agent.
She doesn't get hurt
You
by the
can
agent.
jump the agent. Yep.
But where I
I thought she was
This
the
is me,
fire
right?
character.
Yep.
This is you here. Yep.
You can go
So yeah,
down.
you can do a move action and go 1, 2, ramp. Whoa.
yeah.
But could she jump to the shortcut, or does she have to go straight? Can she go to the right?
Like
So
after
go
getting
down.
past the keys guy.
Go down, jump the ramp. One more, jump airborne.
Over
No,
the keys
over,
guy.
go to your left, or whatever is closer to the green thing.
Go to the green.
Can she take that
Oh,
shortcut?
can she go that way? I don't think so.
No, under the agent, there's a shortcut.
Yeah, if I land on the agent, then go to the shortcut.
The shortcut that's right under the keys. Can she take that?
The shortcut that's under keys.
Yes, where your finger just went.
Yeah, what you just
Yeah,
did.
when you do a ramp, it will jump over agents.
Okay.
So when you do the ramp, you won't
Okay.
ever land on an agent.
Okay, so
It's the
so
point of the
no for
ramps. It helps you
So
to
no for
avoid
the shortcut.
agents.
Okay.
Let's see, that would be.
One.
You'd still have one more to get over there. I think you'd be okay.
Because it move your booklet.
You're
One.
just pretending
Sorry.
to read it anyway.
After
Yeah.
ramp is deployed, it can help you move faster and evade enemies. When you move onto a space of the ramp, you may immediately jump up to 2 spaces in a straight line, even if the jump isn't along a road. You cannot jump diagonally.
Okay.
You can jump over or land on enemies, but if you land on an enemy, it's a dangerous move.
All right. Make it work so I get to the green space and drop my stuff. So
Make it work.
one-
Dropping is a free action, so
Okay,
just
then
take
just
2
get me
moves to get over there. Yeah.
Then just get me to the green, would ya? Get me to the green on time.
So let's do 1 move action gets you here.
Yeah.
Another move action gets you.
And then you
Here.
can drop your stuff.
You might want to go to.
Can I go to the corner?
You can go to the corner.
Get me to the corner, yo.
Yep.
Okay, so that was 2 move actions.
Yep. Now you can drop your green for free.
I will drop my green for free.
Oh, and look at this. ET is here.
Okay.
You can
so
have
I
him build the device for free.
Right, you thought I was gonna try to kill him, but
Yeah, well,
I'm-
your move's not over yet.
oh, that's true. And die.
ET, build phone home.
Oh,
Phone home.
Okay.
Can she
Whoa.
put the phone?
All
in
right,
or
so-
is that action?
Now you have one more basic action. You could pick up this device and put it in your basket. Because when we get this device to the forest, then every time we roll, we're rolling phone homes to try to get the ship.
Okay.
I missed all that.
Yeah, say it again. I didn't understand. Say it again. What can I do?
You
So
can.
ET built the phone, and I have one more what?
You have one more basic action left. So
Okay,
you
let
could
me pick it up.
move away from ET, or you could pick up this device,
Right.
and then on your next turn, you could start moving it to the forest
Right.
if you want.
Okay, yeah, I'll pick it up, and then I'm gonna travel cross country to the forest.
So
Alright.
we have to get ET over there too.
Yeah, you might want to move ET so that you don't have to roll the danger dice.
Yeah, so spend our last candy
Oh.
to move ET.
Who gets
Oh.
to move him for free?
I'm sorry. Can you have the phone and ET in your basket?
You can only have one thing in your basket. ET
Do I
or
get to
phone.
move ET for free?
You get to move ET at 3 spaces or something, don't you? What's Elliot's special skill?
Elliot's special ability is when you spend 1 candy, instead of moving him 1 space, you move him 3 spaces.
Okay.
Coming up.
So did I just spend our last candy?
You did.
So someone needs to take candy sometime soon before Elliot's next turn.
Yeah,
Duly noted.
Somebody's got to.
What do you mean
Somebody.
take it?
Take a candy. We're out of candy.
You know,
Yep.
So you got to take a candy to be able to move ET. So in order for you to move ET 3 spaces when it's your turn, is that
That's right.
correct, Tom?
Yeah, we're out of candy right now. So
We're
if we
out of
want more
candy.
Well, I'm not out of candy. I have Reese's
Yeah,
Pieces.
we
here.
know all about you and your stupid New
Hey,
York Reese's
you're only
Pieces.
supposed to eat those when we spend
Yeah.
the candy. You can't just
That's
snack
true.
the whole time.
Well, you
Very
just spent candy. I didn't
I
eat
did
them.
just
We
spend
didn't spend 2.
it.
Spit it out.
So
Okay.
if we get ET in the cart, though, we can use his special abilities too and heal him.
You could, and we could heal him, but then you wouldn't pick up the device, and someone else.
Yeah, but I mean, if somebody else can grab him.
Yeah.
All right, we'll roll the dice and don't move the red agent.
No one's nearby. Oh yeah, so it's time to roll.
Yep. Time to
That's
roll.
the end of my turn.
Don't screw it up, Tom.
All right. So Gertie's guy is going to come 2 spaces towards her. Gertie is the purple. So the purple agent is going to come 1, 2 spaces.
Whoa.
This is terrible.
Cracked.
All right. It is now gray. No, it's not my turn. Oh,
Yeah,
and
you're
I'm
back at the beginning, it looks like.
I'm back at the
Yeah.
beginning. All right. Well, let me take a move action
Whoa.
and try to pick up some more pieces. So I get a free shortcut.
I
I'm
like
going to
it.
move
He's the-
1, 2, and then I'm going to pick up a piece. That's a yellow piece,
Whoa.
and I'll pick up one more piece.
Oh, I'm sorry,
It's a
Mr. Rule Man.
What's up?
I'm
Whoa.
going to
Yeah,
free
look.
action drop this right down there.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lee's calling you technical. What's up?
Since she has the phone in her cart, don't we get to roll the spaceship dice? Or does
You only get to roll the dice once the phone is in the forest.
I thought we got does it move one by itself then? Did you do that? Doesn't the ship move? I thought the ship moved when we had a phone in our
Built.
Nope. Once we have the phone built, we got to get the phone to the forest. And then once it's in the forest, every round we get to roll the phone home.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
There's a special phone home phase of your
Okay.
turn, but we don't have any phones in the forest, so we haven't been doing the phone home phase.
Should we be getting multiple phones?
That's what we're gonna do now.
Yeah, because we built the green, so now we're gonna build the yellow, build the blue. But yeah, just
We'll
keep
do
going.
that while she drives the other phone to the park.
Yeah, just gives us more options, I guess. Right?
Right.
Multiple phones gives us more options, right? More chance.
Multiple phones give us more chances. It's more stuff we're rolling to get the spaceship to come to us.
Now, does ET have to be in the forest with the phone?
No, but he has to be in the forest to get picked up by the spaceship.
Okay.
So by the time it gets there, he has to be.
So
Yeah.
I got you. So I need to drop the phone, but don't bring ET necessarily. Like, he's always got to be out building. Man, I don't think ET realized what he's doing in this game.
All right, cool. I think that's my whole turn. Oh,
No,
yeah,
what
'cause I
did you do?
moved and I picked up 2 items, and then I dropped this blue item for free.
Right, he's fast. Okay,
I'm
Right.
rolling for bad people.
000.
Red one.
Oh,
Oh, Keys is going to move ×2.
no.
Uh-oh. Get yourself
Uh-oh.
in.
What?
1, 2. He captures
What?
ET.
ET?
That's all right. We wanted him back there anyway.
Well, first, ET gets a ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think he stays with Keys. Keys has him captured.
What?
So now we have to. Sorry.
This is terrible.
If ET is caught, his heart light dial goes down 1 and place special agent Keys on ET's space. Because ET is now on the same space as Keys, you should try to get ET away from him to avoid having him get caught again. So basically, every round he's on his space, his health dial is gonna go down. So we gotta basically we got
Okay.
free, and we're totally out of candy. So
Yeah,
then-
because you keep eating it. Quit it. Okay.
All right, I think I've got it figured out.
Okay,
All right,
good.
that was
Take it
my
away.
crappy turn.
Don't forget to take candy. Okay, go ahead.
I would like to go down, and I think I can jump the ramp and get all the way to the bottom of the map, right? Because I can go 2. You said I could jump up to 2 squares.
You can, yep. So you could go kaboom and go 1, 2 squares, and you could be on this guy.
That was only
Why?
1 square.
We're not skipping only one.
You said I could. You said you could skip 1 or 2. I thought.
No, you can move 2 squares in a straight line. So that normally means skipping 1 dude.
Yeah, the ramp.
Anytime you hit a
Right,
ramp, you can
too.
move 2 squares in a straight line. You could hit the ramp like this and go here if you wanted to.
That's not where I want to. All right, well, I guess that's still okay.
Well, then you're on that.
But you're gonna land on that agent.
But
That's
it's
fine.
his agent's It's not his
Wow.
agent. So that's-
So
You just have to roll the danger dice if you land on him,
oh no.
and then you don't want to end your turn on that.
and my special ability doesn't apply to them, just to cop cars?
Oh, you're right. Your special ability, you don't have to
Is
roll the
what?
danger die.
Okay.
You're right.
All right, so let me do that. Let me do the jump and land on the blue guy. And then I would like to go 1 to my little figure's left and down to the shortcut to land on keys. No, the other way. I want to
the
go
right,
to keys.
To the right.
Oh,
Other-
to the right, and then go down
And
here.
down to keys, yep. And can I pick ET up for free?
You can pick ET up for free.
Yes.
All right. And
Get
now
him
I
out of
wanna
there.
go-
You can also use an ET power now that he's in your basket.
Oh, let's do that.
You
What
can
am I-
heal him 1, or you can move any or all kids back to the start. Or if Special Agent Keys moves during the enemy's step of this turn, he moves away from ET.
I think we should heal ET. What do
Yeah.
you
Yeah. Heal him. Heal
Heal him.
him. Heal him.
Just
Is
Does
he a
he-
big? Whoa. All right, so ET now has 5 health.
now make a happy noise. Happy ET noise.
Hey, Jerry's here.
Oh,
ET,
hey,
ET.
Trudy asks, is it
All right, we have a new power that came up.
Oh.
It's the Trick or Treat power.
Whoa.
Whoa, it says skip the move enemies step this turn. Whoa, that's
Nice.
pretty cool.
We don't have to.
And I guess you can only use 1 special ET power a turn, right?
Per turn, yep.
Now,
As long as he's in your basket.
let's see. I would like to
You
go
did
back
2
up that
moves.
shortcut.
What?
I can go 2 dots, right?
You can go 2 dots on a move, yep.
So I'd like to go back up the shortcut and then straight ahead and jump the. Oh no, not 2 shortcuts.
Oh, I got you. And then,
And then I want to jump the ramp. Yep. There you go.
Nice.
All right.
very cool.
Nice
Take a candy.
job.
Take a candy.
Right.
And you still
That's
take
all your
it.
actions. That's all his actions.
I know you're, but that's when you take a candy because we don't
But
have.
he's got ET, so we don't need the candy right now.
Oh, we
But I
always
could take a
need
candy for free.
No, taking a candy is a basic action, and
A
you
basic
moved 3
action.
times, so you did your 3 basic actions.
Okay, I'm glad you're keeping
And
track.
is it a free action?
It's a free action to drop ET if you want.
I was going to say, do I need to drop him for someone else to potentially pick him up?
You do.
Okay, well, I'll drop him then in case Elliot wants to pick him up and go super far with him.
All right.
Or I guess you have to spend candies to go far with him. But either way,
But you pick
That's-
them up and spend it.
yeah, it's free to pick him up.
All right.
Ugh.
Well, we don't have any phones here, so we don't do a phone home. So now the enemies are going to roll, and unfortunately, you're in the same space as ET, so the enemies get to roll the danger dice.
A lot of dice.
So,
All right.
Keys.
So first, your guy's going to move towards you. So you are the yellow guy.
yep, nowhere near
Oh.
me. Can't catch me.
And Keys is going to move 3 spaces.
What?
We
Yeah,
can
how
move
is
him
that
any way
fair?
we want. So we can do 1, 2, 3, as long as he moves towards
There
you.
were 3 key symbols between
Oh.
the 2 dice.
Oh,
I didn't see that
I didn't see
too.
that either. Okay. Okay. So
All right. It is now Elliot. Elliot is here. Elliot has no pieces.
So I need to pick up some pieces from our phones. Right?
There's 1 piece right here that you're right next to already.
Yeah.
Or we can
Yeah,
get
'cause-
over here to these pieces.
And don't forget, I don't know if you want to move ET or anything, but
I have to go get it first.
We need to get
right?
candy.
yeah, and you take a candy is a basic action.
Yeah, and if you pick him up and put him in your cart, aside from just being super fun, you can also use one of his special abilities.
Yes, but first I have to go get him.
Yeah.
And then I can take candy.
Yeah, because moving is a basic action. Taking candy is basic. Picking
But
him up
what's the
is
story
free.
of us not having any more candy?
We have to get it.
So when I take candy, I'm not using the candy.
Correct.
I'm
Correct.
just putting it back.
You're putting
in,
it. You're filling your
replenishing.
candy tank. Yes.
But using
Yep,
it-
you're giving us a supply that we can use to spend for free later.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess send me up and over to get ET, right? Yes.
Yes.
And then I want some medium.
That's pretty good.
Is that
Okay.
for the movie or something?
Just so you know, you're also on a space with
So we
Greg.
could go together.
You
if
could
I
team
wanted
up if you wanted to move him around too.
What does that
I
do?
don't understand what that does.
Well, first off, then whenever you move, you would move him with you,
When I move, you move.
And you could ignore the cop.
and you get to use his
Superpower.
special ability, which means you can move through enemies without rolling the danger dice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we like all these things.
And I can team up with him for free.
Also
right?
known as
That's a free thing, right?
teaming up is free.
Teaming up is free, yeah.
But you don't want to end up with me because you'll have to roll the danger dice if you can avoid it. But if you end up with me, then we just roll the dice. So,
That's what our life is, Ben. Just
Whoa,
rolling the
roll
dice.
the
constant
dice.
rolling the
We're in
danger
Vegas,
dice.
baby. Roll the dice. It's a crash.
So what should I do now?
So what should we do now?
You can unteam during a move, by the way. So like you could move one, then drop him off, and then
Uncouple.
move another.
We
Yeah.
can uncouple
Consciously.
consciously.
You can uncouple at any time.
Right.
Well-
You could leave me on top of the cup card.
For dead. No.
All right.
Taking a candy is a basic action.
Yes, I wanted to take a candy.
She needs a
We
candy,
know
babe.
that.
Wait,
All
hold
right.
on.
So we have one candy in our supply.
Ooh,
You tease. You could
It says
use a
2 of your
special
basic actions done.
but what are his special powers?
What? All these cards.
power. She would like to consider using a basic power if you can run them down. I mean, a special power.
What are ET?
Oh, yeah. Yep. So the hiding ability moves keys farther away from ET.
Whoa.
The Mary ability will take any or all the kids back to the start space.
We got to get rid of that card. That card's useless. Okay.
The trick or treat card will let you skip the move enemy's turn this turn. And since you're on a space with all these people, that
Whoa.
might be pretty good for you to use. So then you don't roll anything on the move enemies.
Yeah.
What you could do too, if you wanted to, if we want to get rid of that Mary card,
Yeah.
you could team up with me and then move me somewhere where you go and then use the Mary card to send me back to the start.
But
And
it
then
sends
we're done.
everybody, I thought.
It
It's
sends
any or
everybody.
all.
Any or all?
Yeah.
Well, why do I want to send you back?
Yeah.
Well, A, so that we don't end up on the same square.
And B, so we
then-
can get rid of this stupid card. Yeah.
and to get rid of that card, and then also I can drive through the cup cards to get these
Hmm.
items on the left.
Okay, what he said.
Okay.
All right. So
we're
you got a
gonna
couple
end up
of.
with-
We'll team up
All right.
and we can go through that agent.
You can go through the agent to the left, yeah?
Yeah, go
Yep.
through that agent to the left. But
All
can
right,
I
that's-
move? Can I still be moving?
and you
You
can
can
jump the
still be
ramp if
moving.
you want.
But I don't want to go down there.
But you can go any direction when you hit the ramp, though.
Okay, so hit the ramp and go to the left.
To the outside of the board.
Yeah.
And what else can I do now? I can't pick up any more tokens.
Then you can use this card for free to send Lee back to the start.
Yeah, you don't have any more basic.
Now we ditched
Go
that.
on.
Bye bye. That's it.
Bye-bye.
Now we have a new card
Thank God.
that you could use for the future.
That's what you were
Taking
just doing.
flight. Move to any space that does not contain enemies.
Oh.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
All right. So now you just need to decide, do you want to move ET away from you, because you're going to have to, the enemies will roll the red dice if you're in the same spaces.
So I can plop it, right?
And you'll have to spend a candy to move him to a different square or up to 3 squares
But can't
because
I
of your
just
power.
plop it?
Can't you just drop him for free?
You can drop him for free, but then he's still in your space.
And so then she
And
would
then I
still
have
have
to
to
roll.
roll enemy?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can move him up to
Anytime
3
you end your turn and you're in the same
Candy.
space as another kid or as ET, then the bad guys get to roll a red dice.
Okay. Or you can move him 3 and move him down to the forest, because I'm about to
Right.
take that phone over there.
Okay, yeah.
You hit that badass ramp.
Yeah, so I want to spend the candy, right?
So you're going to spend the candy, and then you're going to move
and then
him
to the forest.
down to the forest.
Yes.
Right. Does that
Yeah.
All
work?
right.
Oh yeah.
What?
Although, what do we have the most colors of?
Green.
Because we're going to need him to make a phone here in a second, so
Yeah,
we don't want him to
we
be all the
don't
way
want
down
him to
there.
be all the way down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why don't we move him up?
Well,
to
there's
the
one
top?
blue and I have one yellow piece I need to drop off.
Let's put him in the top right or top left corner, and then he's as far away from keys as possible and ready to make a yellow phone.
Oh, go the other way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then he's ready to make the yellow
Because I
phone.
can just drop the phone in the forest, and he can go build
Yep.
something. He can get to the
That's
forest.
true,
much
yep.
later. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay.
All right,
Phew,
cool.
This is a lot.
Woo.
Oh,
All right, that's your turn. We have no phone home. Let's roll the enemies. Oh, all right. So Keys is going to move one, and every agent's going to move.
Oh, they're
Why do
all-
I always roll the bad things? All right, so that's blue moves.
Because
towards
you're
us.
terrible at
He
rolling
moves
dice.
towards you.
We've discovered this.
He moves towards Elliot, and where's yellow? Oh, that's you. Gotcha. And then Keys moves once towards ET, which means he's going to move that way. All right, it's Gertie's turn. Gertie is holding a blue piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gertie is over here with a device.
I've
in
got a
her
green phone
basket.
that's built. Is that a pig?
I said I got a phone piece.
Okay, all right. I can't see what's happening here on the bottom, so tell me how to get to the forest to drop off.
Well, you
this-
could do 2 moves to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or the shortcut.
But
Yeah, the
you would have
shortcut
to
is-
roll the danger dice, or
Yeah,
you could go
'cause that-
1, 2, 3, 4, and not roll danger dice. Yeah,
Right,
so
but
2
I
moves
also-
will get you to the forest, and you can drop it off.
Okay, do that because I don't have to roll danger dice. I have a special
Move
ability.
number
or something.
1, move number
Yep.
2, and then you can do a free action to drop off the phone.
Free to drop.
Now,
Are there?
now we get to
Yes.
roll this dice every time everyone has a phone home phase. So that's pretty nice.
But we're not going to do that now because that takes place later.
Correct.
Correct. Are there any pieces around there for me to pick up?
There are
Looks like-
3 pieces that you can
Yeah.
pick up.
Okay, I'm feeling my lower, the one to my right on the bottom. Yep, that one.
Blue.
Well, it's a green piece.
Ooh.
No.
Okay, no, that's good.
Oh,
This is
it's
great
extra.
because guess what? Now that
Put
we
it
have a
in the forest.
green phone here,
Yeah.
you can drop this in the area, and that automatically moves the spaceship 1 space.
Do it.
Nice.
Do it. Do it. Do.
So that was a good job.
Well, did it move? I didn't feel anything.
Yeah,
I didn't
it
feel a
went one.
thing. I needed more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
music.
I'll do it this way.
Thank you. That's
It's
much.
going to a jazz
Well,
concert.
yeah, it's very saucy.
All right.
Those are all my basics.
You moved 2 and you picked up an item. So those were all your basics.
Okay. What? Is that all I get to do?
That's pretty much all you can do because you don't have ET around and you don't have any. We don't have any candy to spend.
Son of a bitch.
Let me roll the
We
back
don't have
eyes for you.
candy to eat either.
Yeah.
All right, your guy's gonna move 2 towards you. 1, 2. Oh, that's getting hairy. He's right there.
I'm not afraid of you, jerk.
Keys is gonna move 1 towards ET.
Because is that a pig? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, it's now my turn, and I'm here, and we need to pick up more items, I think.
They're all down in that bottom corner. Not all of them.
Okay.
Jump the
Yeah,
ramp, dude.
I know.
I should use the ramp, right?
Jump the ramp.
Where are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm here, so I'm gonna, because I don't want to go through agents or I'm rolling danger dice, and that's no
Right.
good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna ramp it. I'm gonna do a move action. I'm gonna ramp and move here.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna pick up this item. Oh, it's a wild.
Woohoo!
Then I need to haul ass to yellow because I got 2 yellow pieces basically,
Yeah.
and I only have 1 move left. Where's my blue guy? Is here, so I don't want to be close to that guy.
Take a candy.
You're right. I should take a candy. That's a great point.
You're welcome. Because you're far enough away from
Focus
me.
on moving later. Yep. All right, cool. That's me. Oh, see that? My guy moves 2, and the C car is gonna. Oh, the C car is moving this way. My guy is the blue guy. He's gonna move 2 towards me. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Good Good thing there's a shortcut there.
Yeah.
Yep.
The adults don't know about the shortcut.
That's right.
Okay.
All right,
Greg,
that's it.
done.
That's Michael's turn. It's now Greg's turn. Greg is back at the start thanks to the ET special ability.
All right. I would
You
like
have
to
no
drive along
pieces
that-
collected.
That's temporary, though. I will change that shortly. I would like to
And
go.
also this green piece that's here, if you got that to the forest, that would be an instant spaceship move.
I'm going to make a yellow phone, I hope. Well, let's see. How far can I get? 3, 4. I don't think I can get there. All right. I'd like to drive along the top row and go
Right.
to where the top car is for one action. Yep. Now, can I pick up that item that's below me? Yep.
You can, yep. What's a wild?
Perfect. And I'd like to go 2 more down that straight top road.
Yes.
Yep. And drop that bad boy off.
Yes.
All right.
And I think I'm done, right?
You're
I don't have
done.
anything
That's
else
it.
good to
Yep.
do.
No. Hold on. Dropping is free.
Yeah, he
But I
moved
didn't
twice
want to
and
pick
picked up an item.
So you moved 2 and picked up an
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Sorry. Thank you.
All right, bad guys go. All right, your guy is going to move 2 towards you, and you are the yellow guy. So 1, 2. Whoa, they're on your ass.
Close.
And Keys is going to move 1 towards ET.
Suck it, Keys.
All right, it's now Elliot.
What's the back?
Elliot is over here. Elliot is right next to 2 items. Elliot's also next to Keys and ET.
Those are a cool sweatshirt. Look at those patches. Look at that.
Hmm.
That's me.
That's you.
An ET.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where is she?
Where am I? That's me. And what do I got nothing in my basket.
You have 2 items. You have nothing in your inventory.
Well, let me just pick up those 2 items.
All right, let's see what we
Gimme.
got. Does it matter the order?
No. I don't know.
Whoa, there's a yellow item.
Whoa, good job. And
Now,
look at
are you
that.
sure you want to pick this one up, or do you want to move and drop off? I guess you could pick up and then also move and drop off. So
Yes, she can.
Gimme.
there's a blue item.
Whoa.
But you've already got enough to make the yellow phone anyway, right? When you get there?
Who's you?
Tom?
I have 2 yellow pieces.
Oh, we
I
need
need
one more
4.
then. Okay.
I need 4.
So if you can,
I haven't moved yet.
Correct.
Right?
right. So if you move up to yellow, that's 1 move, and dropping is free.
Okay. So
And
yeah,
you can
let's
also
do that.
pick ET up and do some shit with ET.
Keep it clean.
Like what? Well, that sounds
Yep.
kind of weird.
Is that good?
What?
Yeah.
Can she pick up ET for free, or was that an action?
If she moves on ET space, she could pick up for free.
Yeah, I'm not to him yet.
I thought you had. Did you go 1 square?
I
You only
went
went 1
2.
dot just
I
now.
went 2.
No, you only
No,
went
you
1.
only moved 1.
You only went 1. If you want to go on ET space, that's fine, but then you're gonna roll the danger dice. So
Only if you don't.
Pick him up.
Only if you end up with him. But you have a candy you can spend when you're done to shoot him off down that road.
that's right. So you could get with him, pick him up, use a power card, and then drop him and move it. Use a
Glad
candy.
you guys understand what the
Yeah.
hell's going on.
No, I get it,
What
but
he said.
What
Yeah,
can
but
you
the
remind
candy-
us what the special cards are?
There's
Oh
the
yeah. So
fight-
trick or treat says you can skip the enemy's movement phase this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Taking flight, you can move to any space on the board anywhere
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't have an enemy. And hiding says it moves keys away from ET.
Okay.
If,
So you
if
haven't
it
moved.
gets rolled.
You haven't moved your 2 yet, correct? You're gonna move up there and
No.
drop the yellow.
Yeah.
And the ET's up there,
But if you pick up ET,
which is free.
which is free,
Okay.
you could send keys away from him because right now he's getting ready
Right,
to kind
that's
of
what
be
I was
trapped.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Get that card. How do I get
Yeah.
that card?
You get to choose it when you pick up ET.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dude.
All right, so you want to do that. So you're going to use your last action to move, pick up ET.
Then use that card.
You're going to use
move
this
key.
card to hide. So now at in the move enemy's turn, if Keys moves, he's going to move away from ET.
Right. So we
Okay.
so you're
I
still
thought
gonna
he was-
roll.
I thought he was just gonna move away automatically. No.
And then this new card we got is Flying Kids. Whoa.
Whoa.
Move up to 3 spaces, even if you move through or onto enemies. Don't roll the danger dice.
Oh, nice.
That's a cool one, too. So we got lots of movement cards now that we can do stuff with.
Did you want to keep ET in your basket or have him move?
Because you can spend the candy
Yeah.
and he can move 3 spaces.
And if you moved him
Well, where do
3,
we want him to be going?
well,
Yes,
actually,
Well, we want him by the yellow phone to build the yellow
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah,
but
he
Gotta
needs to
build it.
stay
So
there.
let's just let him
So,
stay.
yeah.
So can I be done now?
you should probably put him out of your cart in case somebody else wants to grab him.
Like Agent Keys?
yeah,
Nice. You better check that one out.
right.
I got. Well, okay. We'll flop it.
Well, because if you hold on to him, you're gonna roll extra danger
Right.
dice.
And you'll have to even if you let him out, but then in theory somebody else can pick him up
Okay, that's fine.
to use more cards or whatever.
So okay, so we're gonna drop ET, but we're gonna
Gotta
roll all the
jostle
danger
him so he
dice.
doesn't
And
jump.
you're gonna roll really badly and roll a bunch of key dice, but you're gonna move him away from ET.
Well, first, now that we have a phone in the forest, we get to do the phone home phase.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no phoning home. Now we're going to roll
You're
the
the
dice.
worst.
20 keys.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, Keys moves 1, so he's going to move 1 away from ET.
Okay.
And everybody moves towards their people. So that means that Greg is
For
captured.
you.
Blue, I'm captured. Oh, shit.
And Gertie's.
And Gertie's captured.
He's captured.
What? All
And
that
where's
heart
Red?
pain for
Where's
ET?
Red?
Is that what that means?
I don't know. I think
Red
so.
Agent.
He's on life support now.
Oh, you just say it
Wow.
so calmly.
That was horrible. All right, so so first I'll do me. I have to drop all of my items in a nearby space.
None
And
of you are sleeping in this house.
ouch.
Oh.
Then Gertie has an item. She has to drop in a nearby space. And ouch.
Oh my gosh.
And
Oh.
Greg.
What?
Greg doesn't have any items, but ouch. ET's got 2 health left.
Shnikes.
Oh no.
What? Okay. What?
That was brutal.
Okay. What? Gives him his health back? Nothing except for those fancy cards that we already
Just
used.
cards. Yep. So really, we just got to not. Jordan's a super ouch.
Don't kill ET anymore.
So no phone roll. Nothing gives him health except finding it in the card deck. Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We just need to get that ship and get him home.
Or get a
before these
better roller.
fuckers are-
Yeah. Get someone who rolls dice better.
I'm sorry. When is the phone home phase? Does that happen after everyone's
Yeah.
turn?
After everybody's turn, on everybody's turn.
Yeah, you haven't been moving our robot, sir.
Yeah, we have. That's the first
Uh,
time you've rolled that.
Every in the middle of everyone. So when you take all your actions are done, I'm going to roll this dice, and if a phone shows up,
Oh no, I get it. I guess
we move
we
them
had a
straight
green
to-
item in that square, but I guess that only moves it once. It gets burnt up or something.
Nope, this green die will always roll on your turn, but the ship only moves if I roll a phone.
But
No,
If I
but
roll a blank, the ship doesn't move.
Sorry, earlier we had an extra green token in there, and
Yep.
you moved it. But I guess so that only moves him once, and then the token goes away.
Token goes away, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but
But
how
actually,
how often does this phone home thing get rolled? Because that's the first time you've rolled it.
Yep. It's everybody's turn. So
No,
you
no,
dropped
no.
dropped the phone off.
I did. And,
And
how
then-
many people
and then
went
you
since then?
I went.
You
Oh,
went,
and then I
Greg
went.
and
Yeah.
Elliot went. You only wrote it once, so you should roll
Oh,
it.
well, let me roll it 2 more times then.
Yeah.
I
Hello.
appreciate it.
Hi, everybody.
All right, there's 1. So the ship moves 1 more.
Okay. Ay. This is why it's good to be in studio all the time.
Whoa, we're drunk.
Yeah, you are drunk.
And I think you moved. I hate to say this, but I think you also moved it too far. There you go.
there.
Yeah, I was just getting it in the same space as Elliot.
Do not
Elliot.
screw with my phone, yo. Okay.
Now, if we had 2 devices in here, we're rolling 2 dice every turn. So that's
Right.
why it's better for us to get more pieces.
Except Elliot got us all busted. Narc.
He wasn't the smartest one.
All right, that was Elliot's turn.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
now it is Gertie.
Okay, what do I have in my basket?
You're
Yellow?
back at home.
Yep.
I know. What do I have in my card?
Jack shit.
Nothing.
Oh, because I
Nobody
had to
has
drop
anything.
everything.
Yeah, you had to drop it all. Yep.
Okay, how many things are in the yellow zone to build
There's
the
2
yellow
yellow
zone?
pieces in the yellow zone.
I thought there were 3.
I thought there were 3, and I thought there was a wild. No, okay.
Just one
There's
line
2
of it.
pieces. I had 2 pieces I was bringing, and I had to drop them because I
Oh,
got caught.
Is
So there's
Elliot
2
narc
yellow.
on you?
There's a yellow and a wild sitting down here in the woods
okay.
that someone could pick up very easily.
But who's that agent? Whose agent is that? That's Michael.
That's my agent. He captured me right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm the only one that didn't get captured, but I ratted you all out.
Yeah.
I saved myself.
Okay. What's my special ability? No. What?
You can go through enemies and not have to roll the danger dice.
Okay.
No, that's me. She can pick up items adjacent to the cup cards.
Oh, right. You can pick up items
Oh,
next to
thank
enemies
you.
and not
Little
roll the danger dice,
brainiac.
Yeah. That's good. Okay. What? I mean, should I go down to the forest to get that yellow and that wild?
Should you get down? Oh,
Should I get
yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
What do you guys think? Because I really can't see the
Really
board.
wants to get
So what do you think?
down.
Should I
Yeah.
try to go down? I mean, because we're on the same. Hi. We're on the same starting place again.
I'm not there.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not there.
You're not there.
So what are you asking if you should?
If
get
I should go down to the middle forest on the bottom and get
Yep.
that
Or
yellow
there's
and
still a
that
bunch of
wild.
items over here, so you
I
want to
say
kind of
some
work
of
your way
those
over
might be
here.
yellow.
Okay,
So
yeah.
That's a hot spot down there too.
What do you mean?
Because
There's
you
all
got the
kinds
agents.
of agents and cup cars and
Right,
Yeah.
but who's your?
She's purple.
Let's
She only
take
cares
that.
about the purple agent.
Yeah,
I'm
certainly
purple.
right.
So you
But
just
there's
want to
agent-
stay away from this guy.
Agent Keys is right there in the middle.
if they land on you by accident,
he's-
it still hurts.
Right.
He's for ET.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. You just gotta do it.
I just got to do it. Well, I can't get down to the bottom of the board.
You can move 3 times and get down on the bottom of the board, but then your turn's
Yeah,
up.
but then I can't do anything else. So move me somewhere where I can pick up a piece. Where I can flip a piece. Are there any
All right.
pieces up top?
There's one right here.
Oh, look
Okay.
at that puppy dog.
Whoa, there's Kiwi! Whoa!
Haha.
Okay, make it so, number 1.
All right, so you're gonna move. You're gonna pick up a piece.
Yep.
Oh, it's a yellow piece.
Okay,
Whoa.
then
Go.
Then move again towards.
yeah, go to yellow, and that's one move, and then
That's it. You
Oh,
moved. You
okay.
picked up a piece. You moved.
All right.
So that
Okay.
now we're gonna roll the phone home.
yeah, it's about time.
Beep, bop, beep, bop.
Fuck.
You're the worst. What are we trying to hit?
A phone.
Oh, you need to get the
No.
phone
Did you call
symbol.
one of your neighbors to come roll the dice, please?
All right. Good news is we're only rolling normal enemy dice. All right. The C car is moving. And the purple guy is going to move 1 towards you.
Yeah, the cop car's right near your yellow stuff. You wanna get.
We got plenty of shortcuts.
All right.
down.
Oh, it's my turn. Well, I'm definitely going to move, and I get to use a shortcut for free.
He's gonna end up killing ET. Just
Here we
kidding.
go. 1, 2, there. Then I'm going to move again. I'm going to go 1, 2, hit the ramp, and I'm going to go right here.
ET's very worried.
He's nervous.
And I'm going to pick
ET's
up this
very
item. Well, it's a yellow.
Whoa.
All right, that's my turn. I'm going to roll phone home. Phone home. ET,
Yes.
phone home. Shit.
Wah, wah.
I'm going to roll the bad guys.
Why?
Well, look at that. That's
Well,
the best
dude,
roll
why-
ever.
Good job.
Uh,
Right. It is Greg's turn. Rockstar Greg.
Do it, Greg. Save
All right,
everybody.
Let's
You're
rock
back
it.
at the top, just if you, in case you forgot.
Let's see.
There's not enough alcohol in this house for this
Mhm.
game.
actually, there is. But
All right, let's see. Sorry, let me.
I
map
love
this
it.
out.
Did you see Patrick's message? Patrick said, "Wait, is there a hidden traitor mechanic in this game that Tom is playing?" I love it. I love it.
Well, that'll be Nemesis on Friday. I'll
Oh my
be surprised to
goodness.
see how that works out.
So I think if I do it right, I can take the shortcut below me and then go away from the cop car. That'll be one action.
Yep.
And I can go straight down for 2 and land on this agent all the way at the bottom and pick up those 2 things.
Well, that would
Oh, wait,
be
no,
a
that's
second
3.
move action. Then you could
Yeah,
pick up
that's
one
right.
of the things. Yeah. You want to do
Well,
that?
in that case, can I only jump 1 square then? Can I stop short? Because I don't want to land on the agent.
Sure.
You stop
that
short
short?
with my
And
life.
I'll pick up the 1.
All right.
Stop it
Greg's
short
got a
with you.
wild.
And that's my 3, right?
That's it. Let's roll your
Yeah.
Oh, this is a winner.
phone home, bitch. Yes.
Finally. That's terrible.
All right. Let's roll your bad guys. All right. Your color moves 2 towards you, and Key's ones will move 1, 2 towards ET. You're yellow.
I'm all the way at the top.
So
There
the
you go.
yellow's going to move 1, 2 towards you.
Oh, that's good.
All right. Back
Roll
to
that.
Elliot. Elliot's up here in the corner, hanging, chilling. You got ET,
Yes.
maybe. You could put ET in your basket for free and do one of these cards if you want.
But they're to move places, right?
They are
But you
to
can,
move.
but you can load them for free, use a card, and unload them.
I
all
know,
for
but they're
free.
to move. Who
Yep.
do I?
This taking flight lets you move to any space that does not have enemies.
What was trick or
Put
treat
it in
again?
your card. Fly anywhere on the board.
What's trick or treat, babe?
Trick or treat says you can skip the enemy movement during your
Okay.
phase.
Why don't we do that?
So you don't roll the enemy dice.
So what do I like?
But
But we have 2 yellows in the yellow.
Yep, you need 2
Somebody
more yellows.
has. You both
Yeah,
have yellows.
I'm gonna drop off yellow next time.
So
I
I
mean-
should get out of there and go pick up other stuff, right?
Yeah, but you can pick up ET, make the bad guys not move, and drop off ET without ever actually doing any actions. So you could still move wherever you wanted to move afterwards.
But isn't
Yep.
that
So you want to
too-
head down here to pick up these items? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but those aren't my agents, so it's okay, right?
Nope, your agent's over here.
Okay.
And they can't move through you.
Right. It just
But
is weird to like pick up
Keys is,
ET and do
Keys
something.
is
Yeah,
here,
that's
so
why I'm like,
you,
why am I picking him up? And
Yeah,
then-
because I would just go do your business.
Yeah.
Leave him there and go do your business.
yeah, because he needs to build the yellow phone, right? So
Yeah, but I was saying if she picked up ET, she could use the make the agents don't move card, then drop ET back off again, and then hit the road. But that way the bad guys wouldn't move this round.
But do
oh,
I
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
have him at the end of my turn?
No, because you just drop him right. Because you can load him and unload him without
Yep.
those are free
Yeah,
actions.
it's all free actions. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah,
Okay, so pick him up.
So pick him up.
Pick him
put
up.
you
in
pick
the
him up,
basket.
use this trick or treat card, and that means you don't roll enemy dice this turn. Then you put him back down, and now you can do whatever you want.
He
Yeah,
didn't
three.
put him in my basket.
Yeah.
and take him
Exactly.
out.
We'd like to see
Oh, I'm sorry.
in the basket.
and take him out. He put some other fucking ET in the basket.
I'd like you to be in my basket. E.T. love Elliot. E.T. will get in the basket. Now,
Get the
E.T.
hell out.
Get the fuck out of my basket, E.T. Get the fuck out of my basket. Oh, E.T. E.T. No, E.T. 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 Oh, I don't want to be in your basket.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Cut.
What an asshole! What an asshole!
All right, we get the gist. Okay.
All right, you got it?
Oh,
Now she's gonna.
now I want to get down, right?
Pedal power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
so
so first basic action you're going to move to.
Yeah.
Or you could ride over to that cop car and knock us out again.
yes. So that's
Then
my
you want to
first
move again to
basic
pick up
action.
some of this stuff.
Yes,
Yes,
that is your
please.
first basic
Yes,
action.
I'd like to go at least one, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing in that square, right?
There's a one here. There's nothing in the forest. If you go here, though, there's agents that will be bad
Yeah.
for you to be around.
Right.
But you can go down
So
one,
just go
Just
down.
go down.
or you could even go down 2 if you wanted and still pick up that thing.
Yeah.
Pick up this one.
Yes.
It's a yellow.
Nice.
So I think she said she only wanted to go down 1 dot though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay.
All right, cool. Now we're gonna phone
Hold
home.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
Flip a new ET card.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you're welcome.
Welcome to Earth. Take
Who's that
3
old lady?
candy tokens from the supply.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay, now roll it, and you release it when I tell you. Go.
Nothing.
Don't we get candies?
There was a
Oh, wait,
delay.
we have to use that card.
No, you got to use that card to get candies.
Got excited.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay, my turn.
And we don't roll enemy dice thanks to your ET power. So now
Ooh.
it is Gertie's turn. Gertie's
Okay.
right here. You have 1 yellow item.
I would like to drop it off, please. So
Alrighty.
move.
Ooh, did you want to pick up this other item before you go?
Oh, where is it? I don't
Just
see it.
below you.
Oh, I can because I have room,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do it.
It's a blue item.
Boo. Okay.
That's for next time.
Okay, and so that was a pickup. So that was 1 basic, correct?
Pickup was 1 basic. Yep.
Okay, move.
Move will be 1
to the
basic.
yellow, and then drop my yellow,
Drop it for free.
and I'll take a candy.
Take candy. Nice.
You
Yeah,
can
forget
move-
it.
In theory, you could move 1 more dot if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be an
Oh.
ET spy if you wanted.
Or you could go where, because the yellow agent's going to be going the other direction if you wanted to go down.
Okay, because I don't want to be with ET because then I have to roll danger,
But
right?
if Keys is going to move towards ET, so you don't want her close to
Good.
Keys.
It's the yellow.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Keys
Okay.
is-
Okay, no, I'll just stay there. That's cool. Those are my 3 actions, right? What?
Yep.
What?
No, never mind.
Say it.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Phone home, ET phone home, ET phone home. Yes, telephone.
Good job.
That was you.
It was all Dawn. Whoa.
Right,
Okay.
now we get to roll your bad people dice.
No.
Good, and the C car moves 1 space. C is here. It's going to now move here.
And the agent's dead.
C car runs over the agent.
Right.
All right, now it's my turn.
I can't believe there's no way to heal ET. This is bullshit. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
We just got to get that ship in and get it moving.
So.
All right, I have a yellow
wait,
piece.
hold on.
I have a yellow piece.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I know. I like to get a summary.
No, so the spaceship, once it gets all the way there,
If the
Yeah,
spaceship is in the forest and we get ET to the forest, we win the game.
okay. So those, okay. Got
So both of those things need
But
to
if
happen.
all 3 cop cars surround the forest, we're screwed.
No, but we have take flight, right? So we can put ET in the basket and fly there.
That's true.
Yes.
So the spaceship has to be
Once
there
the spaceship
first.
gets there, like if the cop cars
Spaceship
were
has to
all-
be there first.
But
yeah.
with all these crappy fucking rolls, it's, oh, sorry.
We're about to have our
What?
second phone.
I know. Okay, go ahead. Someone take
All
me
right.
away.
Once we have
It's
2
my
phones,
turn.
even Tom
I
can't
have a
screw that
yellow
up.
item, which is the
Oh,
4th
this is
yellow
true.
item we would need if I can get up there.
Get up there.
So
Get
I'll
on
get
up.
You got 2 ramps. Double jump.
there. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this. I want to do a move action. Yeah, I'm going to move. I don't even need to use the ramp. I'm just going to move 2 and I get a free shortcut. So I'm going to be with Gertie. I'm going to drop this off. I'm going to use a free action. Have ET build the device. ET builds device. We
What do you
like.
say?
I was watching 4 yellows are there.
Oh,
ET
yes,
has
also
created
does.
a yellow device.
Woohoo! Go, ET! Woo!
And that was 1 move for me, right?
Yes. It was one.
So I'm
move
going to
and
use
drop.
1 movement
Yeah.
to pick up the yellow device, or 1 action to pick up the yellow device. And then I can move
Oh, Yes, get it to
One
yellow.
more time. I get a free shortcut as my special ability, and then I can move here and jump to here.
Whoa.
I'm close to my dude, though. I gotta not roll my
Yeah.
dude. I gotta not get captured.
Yes, can you please not roll your
I have a
dude?
question. Are you able to leave to take the phone out of your basket?
I can drop it, but I can only drop it in a nearby space. So I
Because
can
I'm
drop
right
it
behind you,
here.
and I could pick it up and take it on my turn as soon as you're done.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, let me do that. I'll do a free action to drop it here.
I think Keys is under the yellow. Is Keys under the yellow?
Keys is under the yellow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you drop it in the square between you and I on the top? That way I don't have to move to pick it up.
That's
He's
a great
real
idea.
lazy.
You were a genius.
Good job. Good job, rock and roll Greg.
All right, let me roll my phone home dice. Phone home. ET phone home.
Blah, 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 blah.
And I'm going to roll the bad guys. All right, the B car is going to move one space.
They finally started that whole thing.
Yeah, we're getting lucky on those. All right, that's my turn. It's Greg's turn.
All
Did you
right.
get a phone?
I would
No.
like to pick up the phone.
Yep,
Ring,
That's
ring.
one, right?
Ring, ring.
yep.
Then I'd like to go straight ahead and drop
May
it
I
off.
also recommend to pick up this other yellow?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Chef
Good.
recommends.
Yep, thank you. I will do that.
And then you can move to.
Yeah. And should I drop the rainbow off too for an extra, or should we save that for a blue phone?
In a while.
You,
wild.
you can if you want. So first, we're going to drop. You can drop the yellow off, and we get a free movement
Right.
Whew.
because we have a yellow device here.
Because ET's almost dead.
I think we should probably
Yeah,
drop the wild off.
Drop the wild.
You wanna
Let's
drop the
get
wild
this
and get another?
spaceship move.
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
do it. Yes. Whew.
Oh,
All right.
and yeah. That's
And
fine.
can I get some fries with that?
I didn't say it at the time, but I probably would have taken that shortcut to go down to the bottom instead of straight ahead.
Oh, I got you. Sure.
Yeah. And I guess that's everything, right?
That's it. All right, let's roll for phone home. Now we're rolling 2 phone home dice.
Double phoners.
Yes.
Where's ET at?
Who's up top?
He's up in the
There's
front.
one. It's going to move one.
ET is
Top
upper.
left corner.
Whoops.
Now let's see what your bad guys do.
Rudy
Nothing.
can pick him up anytime.
Planks.
Your guy moves 2 towards you. You're the yellow guy.
Want to go straight?
1, 2.
Whoa.
Good
Oh, wait.
job.
That's not a pathway. He's
Oh,
got to go 1, 2.
cheating son of a bitch.
Yes, suck it. Oh. Well, good job.
Nice.
All right, that was Greg. It's now Elliot.
Elliot.
All right,
Now,
so
Elliot, just so you know, you have a yellow piece.
I
So
can flop it.
if you got to the forest, you could just drop it and that gets a spaceship move, no problem.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Is
Where
there
are
anything
you?
else around me to pick up? No.
There's one here. It's a dangerous pickup because there's agents
There's
around it.
2 agents. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we
I
really
guess I
need it.
just need to plop the yellow, right?
But your agent is all the way over here, so you don't really care about them.
Right. So should I go?
So, like,
pick
if
up
you
the
moved
piece?
here, you could drop off,
I
move
don't
the
think we
ship.
really need
and
it
pick
because
up
we're going to
this.
spend in 2 more turns anyway, no matter what.
Well, we have to
we-
get ET down there still.
Yeah,
Well,
we got to get
But you
ET.
can burn the candy and move him out at the end of this turn if you want, because you can
Start
move him 6
moving him
squares.
down. But what about Agent Keys? He's after ET. He's right there.
Keys only goes after ET,
Right. Well, that's what
and
I'm
he's
saying.
1, 2, 3 away from ET. So there's no way, unless we're rolling danger dice.
He'd
There's
still
no
be
way
3 away. So if you move down and drop the yellow token off, we're going to move the spaceship 1 away.
Yeah.
And then in theory, if you roll double phones, the spaceship would be there this turn. So we want to get ET down there
I
too.
know, right?
In theory, if we roll double phones.
Yeah, that's how it's going to happen.
That's on you.
Doesn't blow it.
So yeah, just go down and drop your yellow off.
All right.
All right, so you're going to move 1,
Yellow.
drop your yellow off.
Yes.
And then you
That's
can spend
what
2
they-
candies and hustle ET all the way to the bottom.
Yeah,
Are
we
you
do have
sure
we
you
do have
wanna
2
take-
candies.
Are you
Yep,
sure?
that's free action. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
All right.
Good
That's all I
job.
want to do.
And now
right?
Tom rolls 2 phones and we celebrate.
Let's do it.
Don't roll them separately.
No
Roll
way.
the-
Roll them separately? Okay,
Now.
here we go. Green phone,
You're
no
so-
phone,
Ugh.
Now.
No phone.
No.
You're the worst.
right.
The
We're not out of the woods
worst.
yet.
All right, Gertie, you get to win on your turn now.
Oh, but I don't know where I am. Where am
All
I?
right, let's see what the bad guys do.
Oh.
The C car moves 1.
Oh.
No.
C car moves 2. Uh-oh. That
Busted.
means that Greg.
Eat shit, Greg.
Ouch.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, he's Greg.
He has 1
That's
left.
all right.
No.
It's fine. Tom's finally going to roll 2 phones on this next turn, and
You're full
it'll all
of
be
shit.
good.
All right. That was Elliot. So now it's up to Diana to save the
Where?
day.
Where am I?
Gertie's all the way up here.
But what do I actually need to do?
You could pick up yellow or green pieces and drop them into the forest, and that will get us where we.
Because everything's in position, right? The phones are
Yeah.
there. ET's there.
Yep.
The spaceship
We just
is
like
nearby.
you said, we only need to roll 2 phones. If we can roll 2 phones, we.
This is wee
Hold
business.
on. But nobody can get hit by an agent or a cop car. He's only got 1 life left.
Right.
Yep. Got 1 life
So you
left.
just need to basically stay super far away from cop cars and your agents.
Right. And I'm up here, and my agent is purple, which is 4 below me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you could take that outside.
Mhm.
But yeah, do you even need to move?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't
Take
need
this
to.
path on the outside.
Yeah, just go over 1 dot.
Talk it out really quick. I'm gonna let the dog out.
Okay. So I'm up here. So I need to stay away from my purple dude.
Yeah, so I would just
Yeah.
go on the outside.
But there is a
path.
shortcut here to your
To-
going down on your left-hand side.
Yeah.
You could, I mean, if you wanted to, you could go that direction, but I don't know that there's any point in it.
Yeah, no, I would just take the outside. But yeah, do you even need to move?
You just need to not get caught.
I just need to
Because
not
it's
get
a
caught.
basic
But the
move.
cop car could move too, so you don't want to stay on the cop car path.
Because this is the cop car up here.
Yeah, but rather go, I would
So
go to
just
the left.
go to the left and be on the corner. Yeah. And so that could be a move. I don't have anything to drop.
could
I can't
All right.
even-
Have we decided?
Yeah. I'm just gonna I'm gonna move myself 1 to the left,
1 to the left.
and then I'm just gonna pick up 2 candies. Yeah. What do you guys
Oh,
think?
okay, that's cool.
I mean, I don't guess we need that.
I forgot to eat candy, by the way.
I think you're doing just fine.
All right.
Okay,
One at a
All right.
roll it however you want, but do it
Double
right.
phones, here it comes.
2 phones and we win.
Oh my god! Do it! Stop it!
Oh!
Is that
2
double
blanks.
Oh my
Blank.
gosh!
Here.
He's
Ugh.
just delaying it
He's
because he
still
wants to
living
do it on
worse.
his.
All right.
I know
the-
he's
The
terrible.
B car moves twice.
Oh,
What?
All right, it's my turn.
Oh my gosh! He's gonna save the day.
He's
You watch.
just
double
waiting,
phones.
Oh.
He has some.
Well, first
welcome,
I'm gonna.
welcome to my life.
He has
This is.
6-sided phone dice in his pocket.
Uh oh.
Big finish. That's what he went off camera to get.
Yeah.
Was the loaded dice.
I'm gonna pick up this item. It's a wild.
Oh,
Of course it is.
that's all right. We don't care as long as ET doesn't die. Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
move towards the forest. I'm gonna drop off this wild and move the ship 1 space.
Oh.
Now we only need 1 phone to win.
Yeah, how
Wait,
convenient.
don't you
Wait,
want to get?
wait, hold on. What?
I'm just trying to
I
figure out
picked
where
up
the
an
agents are
item.
going.
I moved. I dropped off. I could do 1 more thing.
Yeah, who's purple? What
I'm
direction are they
purple.
going?
Gertie.
I'm purple.
Okay, so
Upper
he's
left.
going up. Okay.
Right, because Rifle's coming back. Because we cannot die. Oh my goodness. Dramatic pause.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Here we go. We're rolling for 1 phone wins the game.
Look, go.
Patrick says my preference for Mac and me is becoming more obvious by the minute.
Go. Go.
1 phone! Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, put ET in
Oh, Elliot,
Does
I'll
ET
be right back.
Me.
I'll be right back.
No,
Oh,
I'll be right here.
I'll be right.
I'll be right here. Not
oh, I'll
that.
be right
In the
here.
back of my sweatshirt.
Yeah, look at Dawn's sweatshirt. Oh, you gotta turn it all the way around. And you gotta, oh yeah, can you stand up a little? Stand up a little. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah,
There
it is.
That's great.
Yeah. There you
All
go.
right,
That's
let's.
better. Yeah. Good job.
Let's see what she thinks.
That was
So
terrible.
there it is. E.T. Light Years from Home game is what it's called. Light Years from Home game. Yeah, it's cute.
It's not cute. It's terrifying.
He dies a
It's
little.
It's torment.
I feel like if you don't give a shit about the puppet, it's not that stressful.
Oh my god.
Ted says that you're going to score it an 8.
I don't know about you, Ted. I don't know, Ted. I don't know. It's a lot of trauma.
It's a lot of different moves. I'm like, what the hell's a free move? Like, just make it something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Calling them separate moves is weird.
Is this an old game?
This is a brand new game that
Brand new
just came
game?
out. It is in
New
Target
game.
right now. They have 1 million copies in Target. You can go get it
Yes,
today.
I played.
It does not come painted, though. The miniatures are just colored.
Yeah.
When I was little,
So let's talk about
when my sister was little,
I had an ET game, a board game, and I had an ET card game.
Yes.
The
I
joke
had
is,
But the
board
joke
game
is,
also.
my sister would never play either of them with me. Surprise, surprise.
It took
So are you
A certain
happy now
number of
that your
years,
sister
but
is
she
able to
finally
play
did.
an ET game with you
yeah.
40 years.
Hey,
40 years later?
that's true. Easy.
E.T.
He already left. He's gone. That dude's out of here.
He went home. Oh my
Well,
goodness.
All right. Well, let's talk about the Shades Games rating system.
Okay. Whoa, Ted says I'm
And
gonna
we
give
will
it an
see
8.
what
I
we
don't know,
rate this
Ted.
game. So I'm not sure. I don't think Sister and Lee have ever seen our rating system before.
No.
But what we do is try to figure out on a 10-point scale. We ask 10 questions, and however you rate that question, positive or negative, will be a point towards or against the rating of the game.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So first, what did you think of the theme? Did you feel like you were in the movie E.T., running from agents and trying to get your phone built so you can phone home and get off
Yes.
this planet and also be friends with Elliot?
Yes. Yeah. It's just, what I was going to say. It's stressful, right? Just like the movie. Like, no, we're cheering for E.T. We're trying to help E.T. And, it's an enactment of the movie, of the story. So, yeah. So that's easy, right, for movie games to do. But they did not
Oh,
fail.
Lee has a comment.
Yeah,
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
just keeping score.
Oh,
Oh, you give it a
But
1?
But then I realized you probably have a system for this, so you don't need my fingers.
yeah.
All right, let's talk about the conflict. Did you feel that there was a good antagonist? The agents and the cars chasing us were
Yeah.
very stressful, and that
Yes.
Yeah.
race against time to get that ET onto his ship, and we barely made it.
Yes, it was super stressful,
Yes.
right?
It was super stressful, but I think the agents were more stressful than the cop cars. And at first, I was more worried about the cop cars.
Yeah.
But yes, in the end, it was the agents that got.
Yeah,
me.
they didn't move very much, the cop
Yeah.
cars. Yeah.
I was surprised by that.
Yeah. So yes, there was a good conflict to resolve. And yeah, I'm with you. Those agents were much scarier than the cop cars.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because
Um,
the cop cars were on a specific path,
Yeah.
and like I said, they didn't move very much.
Yeah, they didn't move very much.
The C car
but
got
they
all the way to
definitely
the end.
they
though.
still affect, like, if you can't pick up items that are near them unless you have to roll a danger dice. So they
Yeah.
still.
They still impede the process.
But it wasn't such a timer for them to end the game quicker.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
Let's talk about the end of the game. Did you find the end was
Ugh.
satisfying? Was the last round more exciting than the first round?
Oh
Was
my
all that
goodness.
work we did building those devices, did it pay off at the end?
I mean, it was satisfying because we won, obviously, because it would have been terrible if ET had passed. That would be terrible.
Well, as
and
we
then
know from the movie, E.T. never really dies. He's a plant. He'll just come back to life as soon as Elliot gives him power.
That's right.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, hello. Lee's never seen the movie.
Ted says we should do an E.T. versus the Thing hybrid game.
Whoa.
I'd be all about that.
Oh. So I don't know. Was the end of the game satisfying? I don't like it. I don't like it ending on a die roll like that, to be honest. But I mean, we did win, and we were victorious.
I think that's Tom's fault, though. Had he not rolled such shitty phones at the end, it would have been more exciting. But he gave us 3 rounds of dud rolls, so
True.
Well, that's what made it more exciting was my shitty rolling. If we would have just rolled up the front, we'd be like, oh, this game was too easy.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, I just wanted to note that in the game rules, they have a difficulty level. So we were on normal difficulty. On hard difficulty is you need 5 pieces to make the phone.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. It was pretty easy picking up those pieces and getting them. there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't.
I think we got pretty lucky on the cup cards, though. Had those moved a couple of squares up top, it would have been a lot different.
Yeah, I think we would have died pretty
Because the
soon.
A card never moved anywhere.
Yeah, that was weird. So I guess the end of the game was, I mean, obviously, like I said, because we won, yes. So yeah, it was satisfying.
Let's talk about the ease of play. Were the turns and actions fun to do? Was it fun to do the stuff on your turn? Like the different things you could do? Or was it limiting? Did you feel it was too much to keep track of?
Too much to keep track of.
Dawn says too much to keep track of, but that's,
That's with a lot of these games, though, right?
yeah.
The ones we play.
And also, yeah. I don't know. Let's see, were they all fun to do? I think it moved quickly enough, which is good.
Yeah.
I think the pace was good. I don't think there was analysis paralysis either. I don't think there were too many things to do.
They were for me.
They were for Dawn. Was too much, yeah. But I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on that? I think overall it's fine.
Yeah, I think it was fine. Are there
Okay, let's talk about, were there any good like combos, or did you feel clever pulling off some chained actions, or the way that you could move around and pick up and drop off things? Did you feel clever?
The ET
We did
cards. The ET cards, the power cards, those were kind of fun.
Yeah.
we did some cool stuff. Like we got around the map a couple times, and
The
we like
ramps.
Oh yeah, the
yeah,
ramps
using
were
the ramps,
fun.
jumping around, doing some stuff. The first time that we ran down there and saved ET from Ancient Keys,
Yeah.
and then even moving ET all the way down to the bottom like that.
Okay.
All right,
Duly
cool.
noted.
Let's talk about the game length. Was it not
Yeah.
too long to wait for your turn? Did you feel that it was too long or too short?
No, like I said, I think it moved pretty swiftly, well enough, because when did we start? A quarter after, maybe? So yeah, it was an hour and a half. Yeah, I think the game length is fine.
All right. Let's talk about the rules. Was it easy to understand? Was there any crazy like iconography, or were these shortcuts and things difficult to figure out? Or
What'd you say?
And I thought it was pretty easy to understand, but
Yeah.
But just thinking back to the moves and all that, I would have liked to have had like a little cue card to say, here are the actions you can do on your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little cheat sheet.
Like that?
like you would have been happy if you had this. Yeah.
Right.
I was never shown that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have given you guys that as a picture or something.
It was just right there on the screen the whole time.
Yeah, you couldn't see
Yeah.
it though.
With my
can see it.
2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the
Minus
difference
points for needing
between-
cheaters.
Yeah, but that's the difference in. Yeah, I think overall it was easy to understand, and yeah, if you could, right, and being able to be there, you'd see the board better, and you'd see the cards better, and that kind of
You
thing.
see
But
those heads of cabbage easier.
yeah, those pickup pieces, they look weird.
They're like cabbage.
But overall, yeah, it was, easy to understand, easy concept. Get him to the phone on time.
All right, we're 7 for 7 so far.
I can't.
Let's
even
talk
believe
about
it.
good dice chucking goodness. I don't know. The dice chucking was against us, right? So it wasn't like we were able to do any. There wasn't any good mitigation for the dice, I think. Like
No, and
the
there's
only
no way-
mitigation we could have is not to ensure that the danger dice didn't get rolled. But
Yeah, because all the dice, like you said, was against us. And as Lee pointed out, you're not the best dice roller, but we've known this from the beginning, from the start of our marriage. I said
Yes.
that.
I'm horrible.
And the thing that's not cool, I think, is that there's no way to heal ET other than to pull that random card. That's a bunch of bullshit.
And I think that's good, though. That adds to the tension, and that if you could heal him easier, it wouldn't be as stressful or scary.
Yeah, but if you're willing to forego something, like spend a piece, spend some candy to heal him, or give up instead of moving, heal him a little bit, because that's not cool, yo. That's terrifying, traumatizing. Yeah, it is almost dinner time.
Yeah, like just some, like it doesn't have to be often, but yeah, some random shred of hope that you can give him. Some
We
life
need
back.
some random shred of hope.
You know,
Yeah,
like
even if it
something.
costs like if you could turn in 6 candies for 1 health or something.
Yeah, that's
Even-
what I was saying.
Yeah, but then if we didn't have that really bad health, we wouldn't have been like, oh shit, we gotta get this spaceship train moving. Because we were kind of like dilly-dallying, maybe.
Yeah, but now that we know. So anyway, dice checking goodness, not my kind of dice checking goodness. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't anything that we could do to make our situation
Were there any
better.
good wow moments, memorable moments, or epic things that you could think of that happened?
Oh, what is your face? Hi.
Well, I think that time the 3 agents caught 3 of us. That was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I sold you all out,
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
did you down the river?
Yeah, when Don sold us out for alone time with ET.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. And
Alright, cool.
and did you roll double phones ever? I can't remember.
I never rolled double phones.
So
You're hilarious.
so that wasn't memorable.
We could have had a memorable moment though. If you had delivered when I said
If you would have said double phones and I rolled double phones,
Epic
wow, that
moment,
would have been
guaranteed.
epic.
Do it now. Say double phones and now
double
roll.
phones. Yeah.
Oh, double blanks.
So there was an opportunity for an epic moment at least.
Well, in my defense, there's only a 2 in 6 chance of getting a phone.
Oh,
So-
if I were there, I'd be rolling double phones all night. Just want to say. Yeah, okay, we get the point. Yeah,
Right.
duly noted.
You don't have to prove to us that you can't do it. We already know that.
All right, and then finally, would you play it again?
Oh, that's always a tough one. I think I'd play it again. Like when I get home, I'd play it again with you. Well, bless you.
She won't play it again.
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I think I would.
Let's prove it.
It's
Let's go
definitely.
live
I can
right
say
now.
this. When I first played this, I just 2-handed it, and 2-player is a little bit easier, I think, than 4-player. When you got actually 4 agents running around the board, it totally makes
Oh.
things very crazy. But when you only have 2 characters, then only those 2 agents are going to be chasing the 2 characters.
Yeah.
So there's less bad guys on the board, and I think it's.
So you're saying Dawn and Lee didn't have to do this, and you're tormenting them? What?
No, I'm saying that I think this plays better at 4 because it's more challenging. But if you want an easier game,
Chaos.
less
Yeah.
players, it's
Chaos.
definitely easier, I think.
Yeah.
But-
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'd play it again just because I want to play it again and see it in person. So I'm just being honest.
That's right. All right. Well, let's see what you rated.
Well, I
it.
did give it a high score, Ted. I'm sorry about that because
You gave it
I
a
don't
high
feel that good about it.
What are those? 2s, 1s?
score.
That's our rating system.
What did it get?
Oops.
Well, whoa.
Uh,
The other
1,
one
2.
is it.
Ouch!
If it
Ouch!
scores
Ouch! 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 I'll be right here. It's a 9. It's a 9.
Whoa, it's more than
She
9.
gave it a 9, which means that we play the happy music if I can find my mouse.
Do it. Whoa, good job.
All right, there you have it. E.T. The Light Years from Home, the game with Diana live and her sister and her sister's husband,
This guy, yeah.
Brother-
This guy.
brother-in-law.
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 What were you gonna say?
Yeah, so there it is. I hope everyone had a good time.
I was just gonna say, this is why I guess I never see Tom online playing games anymore, like video games.
That's right. It's all about board games.
Stuff.
Yes, he made all those graphics and all that craziness. And the squeaky chair.
Yes, I heard that.
Quit,
Oh, you're
quit
the
it.
squeaky chair? Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta lube that chair up.
Whoa, don't do
Hey,
that on
you got 2
camera.
days, or no, you have longer than that till she comes.
Hey,
out.
Crickstar, thanks for joining. Thanks, everyone. Sorry we were off last week, but we're getting back to it. So
Thanks,
this
Crickstar.
Friday.
Patrick. Thanks, Chicago.
Whoa.
Thanks, Jerry.
Whoa. So that's it. So Friday, I'm going to do live Nemesis Lockdown. I just finished painting all of the figures, and it's going to be fun. And it'll be fun because it's semi-co-op, so it'll be me against my cousin Jason. We'll see how that goes. He'll be crazy. And then next week...
Talking about our Patreon?
Oh, sure.
And next week, we might get Lee on some shows, maybe, if Lee's up for it.
Whoa, that's nice to
Whoa.
me. All
Because
right.
obviously you could tell that Lee is the alpha gamer.
Hey, he was.
He was
did it
ordering
all
everyone
already.
around. He's like, move it, Elliot that way, do this that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. I don't mind that sometimes.
No.
Because I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
that's a
that-
good thought process. Yeah. Yeah. Nerds.
Oh, Ted is giving me shit for not doing a paint show, but that don't worry, I got much more to
Yes,
paint.
Ted.
We're definitely going to be doing some more painting for sure.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's it from me. Any other last words that you guys want to say before we close it out and I take the dog out?
Oh no.
Thanks for inviting us. That was fun.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Whoa, E.T. didn't die. Woo!
Whoa! E.T. had 1 health point left, I think, right? Or he had 2 health.
That's about right though.
Oh, we had
He
1,
turned
yeah.
pretty
We were
chunky
down to
life
1
into
health.
that.
Oh,
Yep. Thanks for being patient with us to get a new show back up and running. And yeah, we'll see you everyone next time, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
what's your sign off?
That's it. We don't ever have a
You
complete
don't say
sign
she
up.
hates it.
No, because I like it.
She liked it. She got the like video.
Yeah, I always try to get Tom to do some outro messaging, but he won't do it. So, because he's the worst. Okay,
The living
What
worst.
outro do you want to use?
liver worst.
Why? Anyway.
Nothing. We're going now. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Whoa.